Don't mind me. Just flooring it up in here. Alright, so how does one actually make boilers? Well, it all starts with these campfires. Then we put fluid tanks, made of copper, on top, and that's about it. From here, we just need to get water pumping into these things. Oh, and also place the actual steam engine block onto these so that we can make them actually useful. But anyways, I fumbled around for most of the day attempting to get water pumping into these and eventually gave up. Looked into it and realized that I was using the wrong gears and attempting to pump water into 2 boilers from 1 source, which, at this level of rotational speed, is just not viable. Anywho, it's now done and I can start working on the workshop. Just gotta get this stuff rotating into the workshop area, and these stairs are getting in the way. Problems for another day. For now, we can attempt to set up a conveyor, but I can't decide how I want these gears to work. Never mind, think I got it. So now we need to create these things called deployers using brass hands and dreams. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, those hands need brass sheets to make, so while I wait for these, we're gonna set up where I want them to be placed. And for this, our old pal the chain drive makes a triumphant return. Now I can connect our deployers to this thing and we officially have an assembly line. Now to test it. If I put iron nuggets, a cogwheel, and a large cogwheel into these deployers' hands, I can create an unfinished precision mechanism that won't craft further. So let's try that again. So if I do exactly what I did before, I can create an unfinished precision mechanism that does craft further, and after putting it through the assembly line 4 more times, I have created a complete precision mechanism. With this in hand, I made a new type of casing called the brass casing, and combined it with the mechanism to create a rotation speed controller. By basically connecting this into the system, and with some modifications to how we can input the rotational force into everything, we can adjust how fast our rotational force is going. So let's crank it up to 120 and everything is moving very fast. Even have to move the press out of the house over to here just because of how much faster it will work now. We're officially in a new age. I know I could have done some more stuff in the old one, but this is kind of exactly what I want to be capable of doing. So let's think about what comes next. I think I need to start making steps towards resource production. We need more iron and things like that, but for most of those farms, we need a way of crushing things into other things, and millstones just won't cut it any longer. So now we're gonna make a crushing wheel, but slight issue with the wheel. It can't be crafted normally. We have to make a larger contraption called a mechanical crafter, and that's what I've been making while I've been talking. These things are really cool, and I like them a lot, but attempting to power them took down our entire system, so it looks like we're making more boilers.